everyone is in their seat now, so I wanted to take a chance to say thank you for joining us this morning. I know it's been a crazy time of year with everyone completing certifications, getting AHIP done. Who's fully completed so far? All right, we have some people ahead of the game. That's pretty good. So thank you so much for taking time to come out during this busy time of year to hear the information that the carriers have to share with us. So 2025 is going to be a year of change between election period changes and the prescription drug maximums. So the way that we react to change is going to determine our success. So we are focused on strategies and opportunities to help you continue to grow your business throughout the year. One of the things that I do want to point out today are the election periods changes that are coming. Is everybody aware of the change from quarterly to monthly election periods?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think a lot of people are talking about the changes, and there's a lot of confusion in the market as to what it's going to do for our beneficiaries. So I want to share with you what the impact is going to be for not only you, but also your clients. So in the 2025 final rule, Medicare announced a change going from a quarterly election period to a monthly election period. This impacts your members with extra help, as well as Medicaid. Now, they will have a chance to go into a plan on a monthly basis that is considered an integrated DSNP, which I'm kind of short. Right here. So an integrated plan means they have the same Medicare or Medicaid carrier, but they have to be classified as a HIDE or a FIDE or an IAP. We do not have any in the state of Michigan. So what does that mean for you? We're going to have to change our strategy. It's going to create a lot of disruption in the market and a lot of opportunity in the way that we handle that and how we can continue to help individuals throughout the year, especially during lock-in. So what election periods exists for our members in 2025? They'll be able to use AEP, they'll be able to use OEP, as long as they're in Medicare Advantage plan. After that, so during lock-in, the election periods that will be available to them are their normal. So they've had a change in Medicaid, they've had a change in their extra help, but you will not be able to use a quarterly election period. So how do you help members? This is where your CSNP plans are going to be instrumental in allowing you to continue to grow your business during lock-in in 2025. So we have several carriers here today that will be presenting on the CSNP plans, so make sure you pay particular attention to those. But we'll also have additional opportunities to allow you to grow your business outside of that, so stay tuned. There's a lot of great information that will be coming to allow you to continue to grow your business. So before we do introductions, yes, Ron?
Does the change in Medicaid, is it only determined to going from a DSNP to regular Medicaid, or if they have a change where they have Medicaid and they pick up a spend down, that's a change in Medicaid?
So the question is, if you have a change in Medicaid, does that give you an opportunity to enroll in a plan? And the answer is yes. That is a valid election period. The only election period that we do not have that goes away is your quarterly. So you gain Medicaid, you gain extra help, you lose or have change in your level of Medicaid or extra help. That gives you an election period to enroll in a DSNP plan. Yes, Charles?
Will, during OEP, do we still have the monthly at that point in time as well?
So the question is, during OEP, do you still have an opportunity to enroll individuals? And the answer is yes, as long as they are in a Medicare Advantage plan. You'll be able to use OEP to change their plan. Are there any other questions on the election periods? We have a couple. So the question is, if you have an individual who has VA coverage, are you still able to enroll them from an MAPD to an MA only? And the answer is yes. So that is other creditable coverage is the election period that you would use to enroll someone from an MAPD to an MA only. That is a one-time, well, it's a one-time use. So the chart that's up on the screen here came right from the 2025 final rule, and we'll make sure that we send that out when we send out the presentations from today. You're welcome. Any other questions? All right, so wanted to take some time to introduce the team. I know most of you know the team, but we do have some new faces in the audience. So wanted to introduce Josh. So Josh is our agent development manager. He is instrumental in developing our training programs as well as the broker briefing. Is everyone seeing the broker briefing? Okay, so it's coming from Diversity. It contains a lot of helpful information. If you are not receiving it, please check your spam, make sure that you're marking it not spam. So it's included information such as the changes in election periods that are coming, changes in generalized
Carrier information.
Yes, carriers who have changed the HRA reimbursement. So there's a lot of valuable information contained in these emails. So please make sure that you are receiving them because we know you're bombarded with communications from the carriers. So we want to make sure that we're minimizing what we're sending to you, but it is impactful when you're receiving it.
You come right from his email?
It comes from Diversity.
It can pop in the spam.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on your spam. If it's there, please mark it not spam. So, like I said, Josh is responsible for developing all of the training content as well as our broker briefings. He is a wealth of knowledge, so as you have product questions or if you have technology questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Josh. If he doesn't know the answer, he will get the answer for you. So we want to make sure that as you're meeting with clients, if there are questions, that you're feeling comfortable presenting the information to them, which is where Josh can help out. Next is Jen, who is our community relationship manager. So Jen is out in the community securing relationships with our community partners. So she is out helping agents secure events. I would highly encourage you, if you have not worked with Jen and scheduled a ride along, now is the time to do so. Reach out, connect. She can show you how to overcome barriers with venues not allowing you in. The approach that she takes is completely different. So make sure that you're capitalizing on the opportunities that you have with the team to allow you to continue to grow your business. And then next we have Blair. So Blair is our graphic designer. So did everybody see the banner that we had outside the door when you arrived with our agenda on it?
Yes.
So that was the creative design of Blair. He is very, very valuable in creating content that attracts people and addresses or creates a call to action. Making sure that you're getting people to engage is key. So anything from business cards to banners, make sure that you're connecting with Blair to help create your marketing needs to continue to grow.